interview. After a 7-year break, you are about to start a big world tour in 2K8 and release your new album. How do you feel on the eve of this comeback?
On the eve, people call it a comeback, but I think a comeback is when you've really left, and then you come back when you disappear, and I don't think I've really gone anywhere. I feel really, really good about it. And we were actually going to tour last year, and I was asked to by the company if I would consider not touring and going back into the studio and making the album, then going on tour. So we've got a whole set list already prepared, a whole stage already prepared. Most of the work is already done. So it's just a matter of tweaking things here and there now that there's a new album, and I feel really, really good about it. I think it's going to be the most exciting tour that we've done, really. The most fun we'll have.
You've sold 100 million albums, about, in your career. Does it make you feel more relaxed now, or at the contrary, does it make you feel you've got more to prove?
I never get stressed out or nervous, or I just get excited. It's always an exciting time launching a new project, as I get to visit the different countries. We get to do the videos. It's always creating the new music and seeing how the people will respond to it, and knowing that you're excited about it and hoping that they like it too. So it's always an exciting time.
For me, discipline is a kind of constraint, but you said that discipline is a key for freedom. What do you mean exactly?
Why is discipline? It's a sense of freedom.
A key for freedom.
A gift of freedom. It's allowed me to create, to explore, having this discipline, and be free with my exploration and my creativity. Having this type of discipline in my life.
This is a question from Sophie, who is a reader of Madmoizelle.com. Janet, do you realize that your boyfriend is German Dupree?
Do I realize it?
Yeah. Do you?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you live your relation? Is it complicated to make it work since you're both very busy?
No. Sometimes it does get difficult for us to see one another, especially when we want to and we can't, or when someone's about to get a break, the other one's off working. So we try to time it out. And there may be a moment where even if I have a week off, he can only come around or visit for 2 days, and then he's back off to work again. So there's give and take, and you got to make it work out. But it's tough at times, but it's sweet. It's real sweet.
Was it hard to work with him?
No, not at all. Not at all. He's a real sweetheart, and he could be very shy at times. He's very, very easy to work with in the studio.
I read in an interview you recently gave that you made the resolution not to curse.
Oh God! Yes.
So let's imagine you're very angry. What would you say?
I'd curse. I did. It's so funny because that was one of my New Year's resolutions. That and going green, and something happened in the room, and I said something to one of the girls because I thought it was so wrong. Something I saw on TV or something, and I was so upset about it. Something that had happened to someone, and they said, "Well, there goes your New Year's resolution," because I was cursing. But I'm a lot better. I'm not as bad as I used to be.
What was your ex-favorite curse? You can say it.
No, I can't say it.
You can't?
I know it was my New Year's resolution. Oh. I'm trying the F word. The F word.
The F word. You plan to publish a book about the trouble you had with your weight. How would you feel once it will be published? When you receive thousands of mails of women thanking you for the help you gave them?
Well, I hope it's not just women. I hope it's men and women.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people have come up to me and ask me about it, and hopefully it can help them in some sort of way. And that's really what inspired me to do the book, as well as my nutritionist encouraging me to do a book. It would feel great to know that I helped. And that's what it's really there for. That's my whole purpose of writing it, is to hopefully help someone who feels like they're at the end of their rope when it comes to the weight loss battle. And still do it in a very healthy way.
Was it hard for you?
Hard for me to...
Yeah.
I had moments when I was, okay, I'm tired of this. Because I had to gain so much and then had so much more. It was easy gaining it. It was very easy.
So
But I had a lot to lose, and I didn't have very much time to do it in. So I had to have that discipline, and you have to in order to get through it. But there were moments when I said, okay, I'm kind of tired of this, and I'd have a glass of wine with my friends when we'd go out, or I'd have a drink with my friends, which that's definite weight right there. But, you'll have your little setbacks here and there, and as long as it's just for that moment and not the whole night or the whole day, and then follow into the next day, you'll be okay.
Okay. You went through many different stages during your career, and you made a long way. How do you feel when you think about your evolution?
I guess with every life, it has its moments. I can't complain. I've been very fortunate and very blessed, and it's been, for the most part, all up. But I've had my moments of my valleys as well, and no secret to anyone. My issue with depression, 10 years back, and I still have my moments, I guess, as everyone else does. A day here or there where I get bummed out for the day or for a little while, but still, I really can't complain about anything. I've had a great life, a wonderful life. I'm very fortunate, very blessed.
Is it true that people tell you your music helps to conceive babies?
Yeah. It's true. I get it a lot, and they'll tell me what album and what song. I even got someone who conceived a child, and then they named their son Michael and named their daughter Janet. Yeah. So it happens. It happens.
Okay, that's it for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.